everyone. Good evening. All right, so you may hear a bit of an echo and background noise. My apologies. My microphone is not on. I'm going to be sending out questions. I mean, not questions, numbers. Questions are closed. So anybody that comes now after 8:10 Eastern Standard Time, I'm not going to be doing it today. I'll be doing it Thursday. Because I know some of you guys like to play me. Hey, Vaughn. Hey, L. Phillips. Hey, loves. All right. Give me a few. Let me send out these numbers and we'll get started. I think I got everyone's. Yeah, I don't have much questions, I think, tonight. Okay. So again, questions are closed. Something told me to submit mine early. Yes, girl. Yes, please. Let me just put it here. Oh, hey, sis. You here? L. Phillips, if you donated and sent your payment and your screenshot, of course there will be a general for you. Again, I'm going to make this announcement again because I know y'all. Right now, I'm not taking any more. So again, if you're going to send me your payment, once I say that, they will be done for Thursday. And I can't really promise you that you'll get a refund right away because, you know, after this, I'll be tired and I'm not going to go through all that. Oh, you're welcome, L. Phillips. No problem. Thank you for being here. These are paid questions. All right. Hey, Gary. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I know you guys can hear the baby. I so apologize. I apologize. All right. Hey, Enigmatic. Oh, by the way, today's Astro's birthday. I don't see her in here, but let's all wish her a happy birthday. Okay. All the members are sent out. Please check your emails. Hi, Akeem. No, I'm not, my love. The instructions are in the description box, but the questions are closed. I will be back on Thursday at the same time, around the same time, about maybe 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But thank you. Oh, you can't. Oh, you know why? Give me a second. Thank you. Okay, how about now? Much better? Yeah, my Wi-Fi was off. Okay, let's start. We're going to start with number 303. Energy check for MC, the Leo, and the Virgo. My birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday, Z303. I'm starting not to care as much anymore. And honestly, I've met some people, but Lord, are they worse. I'm completely happy with me, myself, and I. Okay. Energy check. What's going on with MC when it comes to 303? Six of Swords. What's going on with MC when it comes to 303? Four of Wands. Okay. King of Wands, Strength, and the Ace of Cups. What's the Six of Swords? The Chariot. Wow. Four of Wands, the World. Six of Wands, the Magician, Ace of Cups, and the Moon. Queen of Cups. Is this 303? Page of Wands. I feel like this person is feeling very much divinely guided towards you. What's the World? This person is definitely stalking you, or they could be watching you online. What's the Sun? Eight of Pentacles. They could be watching something that you do online. I don't know if you put up work or something around that. Something around work here. I don't know if any of your businesses is online or something. They could be watching. All right. They could also be like admiring you a lot. Yeah. It's like there's some kind of admiration here about what you do. They're watching that and it's like pulling them more towards you. I feel like they're a bit stressed though. What's the Moon, the Nine of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles? It's almost like how to approach you, how to make something right. So yeah, I keep getting the same energy with you. Yeah, Knight of Wands and the Seven of Swords is almost like this person will be in the energy to like a picture, or maybe like drop subtle hints, like they want to come towards you because they don't know how to. They don't know how to. What's the Strength in the Six of Pentacles? The Ace of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Seven of Cups. What's the Six of Pentacles? The Five of Cups. And they also know if they come towards you, or when they come towards you, they're going to have to come, you know, like big or go home. Because they're going to have to come towards you with an opportunity, a stable opportunity. But this person doesn't want to let go of the the Seven of Cups. That is other options. They're going to have to come towards you with commitment in a relationship. The Empress, yes, the Death, and the Nine of Cups. This person sees some kind of transition that you're going through. I feel like, as you said, you're getting out of your head. Death and the Eight of Swords, okay? Nine of Cups and the Empress. Yeah, there's a lot of like breakthroughs on your end. I feel like you're definitely releasing this person. This person is going to hit you up soon. Eight of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. And I think we did see that. We said something around October, if I'm not mistaken. So you got 303. You got Forgive. All right. For number 000. Thank you. Okay. So whatever comes out for number 000. Hi, Jackie J. Whatever comes out for number 000. Whatever comes out. You got new beginnings. That's your card, new beginnings. Don't forget to hit the like button, please, and thank you. Ace of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Okay. The Sun. The High Priestess. Wow. And the Lovers. Interesting. Leo energy, Gemini energy, Pisces energy, Virgo energy. 8 of Pentacles. Page of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups. There's someone around you that's very upset and sad. I've never seen a past person in your energy before that I remember. This could definitely be, I don't think you've been legally married, but this is definitely someone like it's giving me divorce, it's giving me separation. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody could be going through something here. 5 of Wands. There's someone that you had a really bad ending with that wants to come back in and apologize. 10 of Swords and a 5 of Wands. It's giving me relationship. All right. The Sun and the 9 of Pentacles. The Star. I feel like there's a lot of healing coming in for you. There's also a lot of healing. I don't know why I want to say it's a lot of internal battles that you could be going through or that you went through. You're going to be looking at yourself differently, especially like there could be something aesthetic also changing with you. You're going to do something different with yourself, like aesthetically. I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of attention. What's the Sun? The Devil. What's the Devil? 8 of Wands. This could be a Capricorn, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that wants to come towards you. Somebody that was very toxic in your life. High Priestess, 7 of Pentacles, Hangman. This is definitely someone that you haven't spoken to in a while. With the Hangman, with the Hangman and the High Priestess, a lot of silence between you and this person. All right, I feel like at one point this person was definitely wish fulfillment. I don't know. Who the hell is this? We haven't spoken about this person. Okay, 3 of Swords and a 5 of Cups. This is something that was very devastating, like a really bad ending. Death and the King of Wands. That's you. You could have been very much in your masculine energy with this person when you were with them. Who the hell is this person? The Ace of Wands, the 8 of Swords, and the King of Pentacles is giving commitment. All right. Heavy earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Empress, Temperance, and the 2 of Wands. This is definitely someone that you had to heal from, but you learned some kind of lesson from this person. Okay. 2 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. It's giving relationship. This is definitely someone that, like, you need to know who this person is. This is someone that really devastated you. Okay, 2 of Wands. Yeah, 9 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, and a 6 of Cups. I feel like somebody wants to come in and there. It's like some kind of planning energy. Okay, so what are they going to do? Like, they want to do it. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? What are they going to do? Are they coming or what? 6 of Cups, Queen of Cups. Oh, King of Wands. Okay. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and the Empress. 6 of Wands. Listen, I'm not sure who the hell this is. Why is the Empress? Now, this could be personal. I don't know if there was some kind of pregnancy around this person or involved. Take the energy as it resonates. I feel like yes, with divine timing, Page of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, this person is planning to come around and it's giving me apology, or they may not try to come back in to kind of get a relationship out of you. It's more like to heal, like to say sorry, something like that. Ten of Pentacles, Empress, the Fool. They're coming in with big energy, the Star and the Two of Cups. Okay, I lied. Okay, they're coming in with hope. I have no idea who this is. Strength, Ten of Swords. Again, Four of Cups is definitely someone that you had to heal from. Okay, someone that you had a very strong connection with. Somebody that you may have waited for. Somebody that may be at a distance. All right, I don't think, this is kind of unexpected. I don't know if you and this person have people that you're connected to. Like you know the same people, or this could be like friends or something like that. Hey, Patrina. It's personal readings, boo. It's the pre-paid questions I do on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Okay. Any advice with this person? Any advice? You better text me. Any advice? Ten of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and the Page of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Why? The Temperance, the Empress. Wow. Okay, so this is kind of beneath you at this point. All right, you could have already outgrown the situation. If they're not coming in with the, you know, the Ten of Pentacles, you're definitely not going to be accepting the Six. Okay, there's something about seeing somebody's effort. But I feel like you're going to be keeping it pushing, because where you're going is into a whole different direction. You got somebody else that the divine has in store for you. Hi, La Unique. Okay, that was interesting. And you got seen new beginnings. All right, 2222. For number 2222. All right, quick update. The Capricorn got crazy and said, I love you to me. And that has my anxiety on 1,000. Just when I'm pulling back, I told you, I feel like I told you this. I want to know whatever the universe needs me to know about this whole situation. Okay. All right. I feel like I need to go to another deck. Where's my other deck? Oh, here it goes. I love you, Virgo. I love you, boo. Okay. For number 2222, what's the present energy? What's the present energy for number 2222 with this situation? That's crazy. What you got here is twin flame. What is, okay, the current energy? Three of Wands. The Moon. What's the current energy here? What's the current energy? Three of Wands, the Moon, and the Five of Swords. Page of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles, the Moon, the Page of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Four of Cups, the King of Pentacles. Here is the thing, and I feel like you know this. Waiting around for this person is just sabotaging some kind of forward movement with you. I mean, forward movement for you. All right, the Moon and the Page of Cups, Three of Cups. What is that about? There, on his end, there's a third-party situation still here in the mix, okay? Five of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, Four of Wands, all right? Justice. However, you maintaining your ground, you're keeping your boundaries up, okay? And doing what is just for you, what is right for you, is actually putting this person in a very uncomfortable position. Four of Cups, the King of Pentacles, that's the Capricorn, and the Star to heal. All right, I feel like you are triggering this person to actually heal. Now, you got the card of twin flame. So if you know the journey, you know that by you keeping your guard up, keeping, you know, yourself in your Empress energy, yes, you know, following your higher self here. Okay, I feel like Seven of Cups. Hold on. Alina. Okay, sorry. Six of Cups. Yeah, following your higher self, okay, working on yourself is going to trigger this person to change. All right, it's definitely triggering. See, they could be going through a temper tantrum, just like how she did, because you're not giving up. And I feel like, see, with the Tower, that's giving me temper tantrum. It's bringing down the Tower in somebody's energy. It's almost like this person, I don't think this person, if you keep holding your standing your ground, as it seems like in the present energy, in the present situation, it's almost like this person didn't realize or didn't ever think that you would not allow them to come back every single time, if that makes sense. What's the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Cups? Two of Wands. What's that about? Queen of Pentacles. There is someone else here in the background that wants to like commit to you, or this could be future energy. Tell me more about the Capricorn in the present moment. The Ten of Swords, the King of Wands. Yeah, what you're doing, okay, by standing your ground is you're pretty much humbling this person energetically. There is like an ego death here. There's an ego death here. So it's triggering to them. Ace of Swords, Five of Cups, and the Three of Swords. This person is stressed. I don't know if you said what's the Ace of Swords? The Hangman, the Five of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. It's almost like they feel like they can't just come back into your energy. I don't know. There's a lot of like tug of war between you and this person. I don't know if you just started acting indifferent, if you cut them off, but they're feeling it. They are stressing out because they know it's not like, you know, what I always say, why buy the cow when the milk is for free? When you give this person access, they're just going to walk all over it. It's one of those things like, you know, you don't know what you have until you miss it or until you lose it. And I feel like, again, you are definitely a catalyst in this person's healing journey, and they're not feeling good about it. Okay. So hence the I love you. Nine of Cups. Yep. All right. What's coming up in this situation? Hi, Chico. Thank you for being here. Welcome. All right. What's coming up in this situation for number 2222? What's coming up in this situation for number 2222? What's coming up in this situation for number 2222? Two of Swords, the Sun, the Seven of Pentacles. You're going to be overthinking. You're at some kind of stalemate. But I like this because I don't know, it's giving me that you're at least not making the impulsive move to give in. It's like you're in two minds, right? What's coming up in this situation? The Strength. And the Fool. What's the Two of Swords? The Ace of Wands. The Sun, the Four of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. The Strength. Knight of Cups. The Fool. Nine of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. What's the Two of Swords? The Four of Swords. I feel like there's a lot of, you know, there's going to be a lot of thinking. You're going to be at some kind of stalemate. You're going to be at a crossroads. Four of Pentacles. I feel like there is a conversation that will be had. There's a happy conversation, but with the Four of Pentacles, I feel like you're just not in, it's not giving me like you're going to be gullible about this. You're really going to reserve your energy. You're really going to be like, kind of like less talking, more observing. Seven of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Five of Pentacles, Six of Swords. This could go either way, to be honest with you, because I feel like if this person is coming in with the Ten of Pentacles, which is a 7 and a 3 here, with the Six of Wands, there could be success. But if they're coming in with this Knight of Cups, like testing the waters and acting that you're just going to leave this person out in the cold. All right. And I feel like the energy that is here for you is that you are going to be very much, there's a confidence around you now where you're just not going to I'm not saying you're not going to take this person back, but you're not so quick to do so this time around. it's being very cautious, very careful, because I feel like you are at a good, you're in a good space where it's not that, oh my God, okay, I want to jump right in. Even though your anxiety is at 1,000 because he said, I love you, you just know it's like, yeah, but that's still not enough. Five of Cups. I feel like there is a conversation. What's the Five of Cups? Yeah, the Four of Wands. And I'm going to be quite honest. This conversation is going to be kind of good to have. And it's going to be a conversation that's going to be happy. Because this is going to be a vulnerable side to him that you haven't seen. Even though it's not what you want to hear. For example, this person may reveal to you, listen, I know that I'm non-committal. I know I can't give you what you want right now. And he's going to say, because X, Y, and Z. So it's not what you want to hear, because we all want that fairy tale with our person. We're with that, you know, but I feel like it's going to be a good conversation. The Chariot. I don't know. There's a little feeling of closure here, to be honest. It's like there's something about the ball being in your court. You could definitely take this person back, but I don't feel like you're doing that. I feel like you're kind of standing on business with the Queen of Wands. What's going to happen? The Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Eight of Swords, the King of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Five of Wands. There's someone else pursuing you here. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I do feel, though, I'm going to be honest, Death. I don't see you giving this Capricorn that same energy as you always do. I feel like with the Six of Pentacles, a Nine of Swords, there's an energy of knowing that even though we had this conversation, you pursuing me is still some kind of breadcrumbing. And I feel like, you know, you have a very clear sense of direction this time around. With the Knight of Pentacles, I'm not saying like you're shutting him out, but you're not giving that same energy. It's a very slow moving energy. You have someone here that is also trying to come towards you. This person wants to really pursue you. They're very, hold on. Sorry. Yeah, you have someone else here. This emotionally available individual that's really trying to pursue you. All right, so I feel like there's going to be competition here. But what you've been manifesting anyways, damn girl, is a magician. Is the Emperor. Emperor, Empress, Queen of Cups, and the Magician. And I feel like you're going to get it, whether it's this person or not. So pretty much the energy is like, stay in your Empress energy, you know, hold back, especially if you know someone is breadcrumbing you, because believe it or not, you are triggering somebody to change and to heal. This person is not doing it for you or for anyone, but for themselves, which is much more important. Okay. Anything else? Anything else for number 2222? Anything else? And you may have missed it, but I did say your number was Twin Flames. Three of Swords, the Hangman. Okay. That's a lot. The Three of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Tower, the Hangman, and the King of Wands. Yeah, somebody's getting a shift in their perception. Okay, Five of Swords, Five of Wands. Wow. What's the Tower? The Page of Pentacles, the Hangman, the Six of Wands, the Justice, the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Five of Cups. Eight of Wands and the Ten of Wands. The Sun. What's the Five of Swords and the Three of Swords? The Seven of Cups. What's that about? I don't know if this person feels, again, like you are entertaining someone else or other people. Just be careful, because this person still has someone in their energy they could kind of be at odds with, and they're coming towards you all hurt. Something like that. again, the more you pull away, the more this person is going to come to you differently. It's giving me emotional vulnerability, which I haven't seen from this person. Okay, High Priestess and the Strength. It's so funny how this works. It's like your healing is just, again, it's triggering somebody else. That's the twin flame journey. Yeah, I just saw the King of Cups and the Emperor. I just saw the King of Cups. Okay, it's the same thing. You're going to have an option between two. Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. And again, there's something very, very, very specific about a pending conversation with this person. Seven of Wands just flipped. Yeah, somebody's going to become a bit vulnerable to you. Okay, my love. Number 11. What's coming towards number 11? What's coming towards number 11? What's coming towards number 11? Love you too, boo. What's coming towards number 11? Queen of Wands, this could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Or that could be your sun, moon, or rising. Seven of Swords. The Four of Wands and the Justice, Libra energy. And the Five of Pentacles. Queen of Wands, the Moon. Oh, hell no. Knight of Pentacles. This giving me a... Okay, the Page of Wands, the Strength, the Page of Wands, and the Three of Swords. Somebody's feeling hurt over you. What is the Moon? Eight of Swords. Somebody's in their head. Why is the Queen of Wands here? The Seven of Pentacles. You could be getting, your money could be getting better as well. There could be victory around a legal situation or something around money. This could be a divorce, something legal. When I say legal, it's giving me like contract paperwork. There could be like a victory for you. There's definitely something that has been kind of tied up. You could be getting the victory in this situation, and it's giving me lump sum. All right, Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. There's something about your like an investment growing. Seven of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. What's that? The Lovers. What do they want? Nine of Cups. There's someone very selfish that's trying to sneak back into your energy, that's still holding on to you. This could be a Capricorn, a Gemini. Again, fire sign, air sign I have as well. But this person is very sneaky. They're very toxic. This is someone that could be very non-committal. This could definitely be someone that took things slow, but they really didn't have the intention of settling down. Four of Wands and the Strength, Five of Swords. This person, though, is like a big energetic leech to you, though. And they want to know about you. They want to know what's been going on with you. They want to make amends. They want to heal something with you. They want another chance. With the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Swords, though, the Fool, be careful, because the way you're sitting here is you're sitting in some kind of abundant, victorious energy. This person is broke. They could be going through financial, like a financial situation right now. They can be going through a financial hardship. With the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Swords, yeah, Three of Pentacles. This person, they're losing money, or they're going through something financial, and I don't know, the way they're showing up with their intention, it's almost like they want to come back to leech off your energy, or to leech off your money. I don't feel like they're coming in with good intention. I'm gonna pull on their intentions in a second, but they want like to take a leap of faith with you. Yeah, King of Wands. This is soulmate energy. King and the Queen of Wands. I don't know. Are you going through something legal with this person? Because if that's the case, then they want to come back into your energy for you not to get some kind of success. I don't know if you're going through some kind of divorce or something like that. So be careful that they could be coming up in a very conniving way to kind of get what they want out of a certain situation, especially if you're going through something legal. Emperor, yeah. King, Knight of Cups, the World. Definitely someone that you've closed out a situation with. Somebody that kept you stuck. What's this person's true blue intentions? Does she stream anywhere else? I have TikTok and I have Instagram, but I don't do like lives there too much. I kind of do like reels, short videos. What's this person's true blue intentions for number 11? The 10 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, and the 2 of Wands, the Moon, the Hierophant, 4 of Cups. What's the Moon? Ace of Swords, 8 of Wands, and the Judgment. Why? 10 of Wands. This person is struggling. The Devil again. This person is secretive. They could be coming towards you very huggy, feely, vulnerable, nice. I don't know. They're giving me, they wanna like benefit off of you. They want to take advantage of some kind of success. They want some, it's like you could help them come out of a poverty kind of situation. Okay, what's the Devil? The Knight of Wands, the Hangman. Yeah, no, the 4 of Pentacles. They're still holding on to their old ways. Okay, so be very careful. There's something that's rightfully yours, okay? I don't know why I need to tell you that. Hi, Armando. My information is in my description box, too, if you guys are interested in knowing my other platforms. You got the card of Awaken, okay? Open up your eyes and your ears and your consciousness and your intuition. All right, number 1144. Number 1144. Uh-oh. Okay. I hope it's all is well with you too. I unleashed on my boss about another toxic coworker, and I'm worried it changed her perception of me in a negative way. Has it? How does her boss see her? How is Ashley seeing number 1144? How is Ashley seeing number 1144? Has her perception changed? After this conversation, how is Ashley seeing number 44? 2 of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. How is Ashley seeing number 1144? 9 of Cups and the Queen of Swords. And the Moon. What's the 2 of Swords? The Queen of Cups. The 7 of Wands. The 4 of Wands. The 6 of Pentacles. The Moon. Ace of Cups. The Emperor. 2 of Swords. Page of Wands. What's the Emperor? Empress. What's the Queen of Cups? What's that about? Okay. Huh. I'm not sure if this boss wanted you for a different position. I do want to say six of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. What's that? It's a lot of like hearsay. He said, she said. Has she changed her perception about you? I want to be honest a little bit. I feel like the boss, and mind you, we're looking at her most deepest thoughts, okay? I feel like she may feel that you don't know how to handle control or pressure. So let me give you an example. if she was wanting you for some kind of leadership position, it's almost like you made your emotions get the best of you, if that makes sense. Because Two of Swords and the Queen of Cups, and then Page of Wands, you got the Emperor and the Empress. The Emperor and the Empress is boss-like energy, is someone that is very balanced, right? So even under pressure, even obviously we're human, but even under pressure in some kind of authority position, they need to be very careful of their vulnerability. It's giving me emotionally intelligent. I don't know if this is something that you kind of showed your most vulnerable side, or you acted on emotions. All right, Seven of Wands, Knight of Wands. They feel maybe you were a bit impulsive in something. I feel like, yes, there's a little bit of insecurities. And again, this is more so if she was seeing you as a boss or wanted you for a boss position. All right. She also feel like there was like a little gossip or he said, she said kind of petty energy. All right. So with the Moon, Ace of Cups, Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Knight of Cups, she may feel a little bit different. Yes. As she maybe expected you to handle a certain situation differently. Now, it's not maybe what you said, it's how you said it. That's what it's giving me. Okay, that's because, and I know you use the word unleashed, so I'm not sure what you mean. Like, did you show a lot of emotion? You know, it's almost like there's something about you being under pressure. How did you handle that conversation? Was this handled like a, you know, like, did you handle it like you would play the, you know, it's like playing chess here. That kind of situation. How does she see number 1144? The World, the Six of Cups, the Six of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, Six of Swords, the Fool. I feel like it was more so maybe on that moment. I don't know if you also expressed about leaving or something like that. She may feel like you may sneak away or you may end up going elsewhere. I feel like she's going to get over the whatever she felt, okay, about you at the moment. I feel like it was more momentarily, like a moment of weakness, okay? Because you then show up as the King and the Queen of Pentacles. It's almost like there's something here she's trying to say, like, not to take personal. Messages of encouragement from Spirit. Messages of encouragement from Spirit for number 1144. Queen of Pentacles and the Tower. The Emperor. Two of Wands. The Spirit is building you up. The Spirit is toughening you up in every way, shape, and form. These Tower moments are for a reason, okay? The Ten of Cups. Queen of Pentacles, Five of Swords, the Tower, the Hangman. It's to shift your perception. Okay, it's to shift your perception. You're going to be transitioning. You are transitioning. Three of Swords. The Five of Swords, Three of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. There's a... It's not like to become cold and like a brick wall, but there is something... It's giving me like Spirit is trying to harden you up, or there's something about, I don't know, Tower moments coming in that's changing you in a way where you're more about, it's like more sitting on your throne, more logical, more maybe a little bit more in your masculine energy, okay, rather being taking things personally or being vulnerable. I feel like maybe there has been a lot of Tower moments that you have been questioning. Maybe you feel like it's like when it rains it pours. It's all happening for a reason. So the divine is kicking your behind a little bit, but it's for you to have some kind of new beginning. All right, what's the Three of Cups, Six of Cups, Two of Wands, Six of Wands? There's something that you're going to be coming out on top. Okay, may not feel so. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you may be questioning your happiness a little bit or your emotional fulfillment. What are you trying to do in number 1144's life right now? The King of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. There's some kind of financial blessing also the divine is going to bring to you. But I feel like what you're about to enter, okay? But see, it's after these tower moments, after you come out on the other side differently, is your person, King and the Queen of Pentacles. Someone that's definitely going to match your vibe, your frequency, your energy. Ace of Cups, something that you're going to thrive in, okay? And I feel like the tower moments, what are these tower moments? The tower moments are bringing that in for you. Yeah, it's definitely what the tower moments right now is doing. Ace of Swords and Stars for you to actually do the shadow work, for you to heal. But there may be things that you may be avoiding, or I don't know, there's a little bit of like a naive energy here with the Knight of Pentacles and the Fool. You may try to like shortcut things, if that makes sense. How do you say that? You know, when you're supposed to run track, right? Like, let's say you run around like the park. When you cut in the edge, or cutting corners. There it is. I don't know why that was so hard for me to get out. Okay. What's the message from the divine for number 1144? Break free. Comfort. And expand. Allow. Yeah. Break free. You're being asked to break free from the tribe in order for you to live an authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. I want to know what that's about, though, because I feel like this is a very specific message. What's the break free? The Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Three of Cups. What does this have to do with? The Knight of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the World. The Four of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, High Priestess. You're being, I feel like there's something very specific, and I want you to think about this. I want you to think about the relationships romantically that you've had. Have you ever been able to be 100% you, or have you felt like you had to always walk on eggshells? Did you always feel like you had to save face? Did you always feel like you had to water yourself down some way, somehow, like to avoid a tower moment? I feel like that's what's going to be changing, because when I feel like you come out on the other side, what you're going to be realizing is the person that's going to be coming in for you, the tribe, the friends, the people that are going to be surrounding you, you're going to be able to be your authentic self 1000%. All right. You have comfort. How can you bring more comfort into your life? You can increase your comfort through tangible things such as soft clothes and foods, and intangible things such as thinking loving thoughts about yourself and inviting peace into your heart. I feel like there's a bit of negative maybe talk, being too hard on yourself, okay? Expand. You're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe staying safe in the unknown is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine possibilities and go for them. There is, I'm telling you, all this is pretty much to get you out your comfort zone. Okay, so you're being asked to open your energy field and take down your walls of protection in order to allow the goodness into your life. Sometimes without even realizing it, we block ourselves to the flow of life. It's easy to open back up. So I feel like this is a hug from the divine. I feel like there's tower moments probably that's going on right now that you may not understand. Obviously, the divine is behind all this, but I feel like they want you to know that you're gonna be okay, and all this, like, this too shall pass. It's almost like a hug, if that makes sense for you. And look at what you got, leveling up in every single way, shape, and form. Okay, we're going to go to number 666. Oh, you got 4949. You should look that up, number 666. Okay. For number 666, present energy. What's the present energy for number 666? What's the present energy for number 666? What's going on with number 666? Present energy. King of Wands, Four of Pentacles, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Six of Wands. The World. There could be travel coming up for you. Or there may be distance between you and someone specifically. Someone that you may have blocked, or it could be some kind of energetic blockage here between you and someone. Heavy Sagittarius energy. Heavy fire sign. Six of Cups. Ace of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the Queen and the Page of Pentacles. I feel like someone is playing double dutch here. Have you guys ever played double dutch and it's like, when do I jump in the rope? That back and forth, being at limbo. Somebody here wants to come and say something to you or speak to you. King of Pentacles. This could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. King of Swords. Okay, girl, what you got going on? The Lovers. Let's see. You got a few people here. Five of Cups. There's somebody that's at limbo on how to approach you. It's like jumping double dutch, you know, like, when do I get in? When should I say something? When is the right time? This person is a bit upset, or this person could be, there's many people in your energy. Where is number 666 in all this? Six of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Oh, Five of Pentacles. Emperor, Six of Swords, and Ace of Cups. I don't know. You could be entertaining a few people here. Or there's a few people in your energy. I don't feel your phone is dry at all. There's one person specifically that's holding back, not knowing when to come towards you. Okay, again, when to jump the rope or when to jump into that rope. All right, they're a bit at limbo. I feel like they're in sadness or regret about a cycle that has ended. This is definitely someone that you may have blocked, or again, you're energetically blocking this person. There could be a few people that wants to heal things with you. I don't know if you've currently like separated from someone, or there could be a ending here. You got the Emperor, Six of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. What's this Ace of Cups? The Knight of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the King of Cups. Girl, are you going from one situation to the next? Because you're moving from the Emperor to the King of Cups. Tell me about this. Are these two people the same? Ace of Cups. Okay. So in the present moment, whether this is here or not, you have someone coming in. There's someone here from your past. I don't know if you have children with this person. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. This person is like definitely an ex. Someone that you had like obviously history with. But I don't know if you have children. This is the person that was coming out that's holding back, but that wants to sneak back into your energy. This person played a lot of mind games with you. Why do I feel like this person threatened to always leave? That was the way to kind of get you in your head. This is someone that like emotionally detached and something. It's something weird. Okay, who is this Ace of Cups person? Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Five of Wands. Well, you may not want anyone else, but somebody's coming towards you. And this is definitely someone that wants to bring you some kind of peace. Are all these the same people? No, you're going to have an option. You have a new beginning coming in. What's the Five of Wands? Ace of Pentacles. You have something new coming in. And you got somebody here in the background that don't know how to make things right with you, but they want some kind of big energy. Like they want to come in with big energy, but they don't know how to come. They're in sadness and regret. They're overwhelmed. Three of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. This person could have had some kind of third party, or they could have been caught up. There's some kind of like love triangle. I'm getting Seven of Pentacles, or somebody that just can't, I don't want to say keep it in their pants, but they love attention. It's like, yeah, they feel free, or so they want to be free. It's like they want their cake and eat it too. Strength, Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. I'm telling you, this person is holding back. Why? Two of Cups, the Tower, and the Six of Swords. Queen of Cups, the Hermit, and the Nine of Swords. What's the Queen of Cups? The Three of Wands. They could be waiting for you to come back in, or there's something about they don't know how to come towards you. But you have a lot of people here that's going to be coming towards you, fighting for you. You have like every king and the emperor. Meanwhile, you're just like sitting on the world like, okay. So there's a lot here going on in the present moment. You may not entertain these other people, but whoever this is wants ya. And then you got this ex or this past person. Okay. What's coming up in this situation? What's coming up for number 666? Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Four of Swords and the Eight of Cups. The Hangman, the Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. The Queen of Cups, the Magician. You're definitely manifesting someone here. This could be simply with your thoughts. There may be something here like very late at night that you do, that you're calling this person in. Temperance, Four of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. I feel like the Judgment. Yeah, you're calling someone in here. Eight of Pentacles, Four of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Two of Cups, Eight of Cups, Queen of Swords. I'm going to be honest with you. Is this the past person? There's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. You may not feel it right now, but I feel like you're going to be emotionally detaching from someone. I feel like what you're going to realize, I don't know, there's a very heavy thought process around like going towards some kind of stability. Ace of Pentacles, King of Cups, okay? Heavy soulmate energy. But there's someone else that you're turning your back towards, and you're going to be coming cold. You're going to be coming like cold. All right, I feel like there could be a moment of like silence. There could be a moment of just stillness in your life, around your love life, and it's going to feel very uncomfortable, but you're going to be healing. All right, Page of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Three of Cups. I do see you holding back from other options. I'm talking to you. I know your phone ain't dry. I know your phone ain't dry, girl. Knight of Cups and the King of Pentacles, Empress. Your phone ain't dry. I feel like what your mentality is shifting, where you want someone that's emotionally available. You want someone that you emotionally can connect to. You want someone that you could be emotionally vulnerable with. Empress, King of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. See, the thing is here, I don't know what you got going on, whether a twin flame versus a soulmate kind of energy, but you're going to have some kind of breakthrough. Somebody's definitely going to be showing you a lot of effort. And you got the Ten of Pentacles here. Somebody wants longevity with you. What is she going to do? Because the Two of Wands, the Sun, and the Hermit. The Six of Wands, the Two of Swords, and Ace of Cups. I feel like you are going to go to where you're celebrated. I feel you're going to go where you're happy. But with the Two of Swords, you're still thinking about someone else in the background. And this is someone very inconsistent, very non-committal. This person has options too. I feel like I'm talking to, like, I don't know, two fine-ass people that just can't get their shit together. Okay? You have someone else here in the background. Not to say they don't look good, but you and someone, you know, you have something that is, like, magnetic. We could feel it all in the room. Like, you can cut that shit. Like, But I don't know why this person is showing up like they can't get their shit together. You and someone can't get it together. And I feel like you both want each other. So you're just like, you know what? I'm going to go to where I feel not only loved, beautiful, taken care of, like this person's going to treat me right. The Empress. Okay. But again, there's still that all the way in the back burner, that other person. Eight of Wands, Knight of Swords, King of Swords. There's a conversation coming in with your past person. Ace of Wands. I feel like you and this person have like insane chemistry, a lot of passion, but there's something you guys can't get. I don't know. You guys can't get your shit together. We've been trying for 5 years. There you go. It's like, oh my God. Okay, what else? What else? What's this? I know you want to know. What's this past person's next actions? Tell me about this past person. What are their next actions? Like, who we playing? Queen of Cups. I feel like this person do love you. I just don't understand the issue. You see the Nine of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. The iffiness is what triggers me. It's the I don't know. You know, it's like, how old are we? The Hierophant and the Justice. Okay. Queen of Cups, Ten of Swords, Page of Wands, the Moon, the Five of Pentacles. They're very insecure about commitment. And I'm going to be quite honest. Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor. They don't know how to, I don't know. There's something about not stepping up. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, Six of Cups. There's something about their past. What is that? The Page of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Empress, the Eight of Cups, and the High Priestess. You know what's crazy? You may not know this, but this person knows that you may be too good for them, or you may be out of their league energetically. Okay, he is divorced. Okay, there's something about, I don't know. There's something about his past that really has nothing to do with you. You guys are showing up as a twin flame connection. I do feel like he recognizes this, but I feel like there's something about him that he may not even admit, or maybe he will, that he knows with the Empress and the High Priestess. It's like you're at a whole different level than he is energetically. Tell me about the Emperor. The Knight of Wands, Seven of Cups. He comes in with the illusion like, you know, this time it's going to be right. He comes in talking like the Emperor. There's something about him where, I don't know. Damn, he's believable. But in the background, he ain't. I mean, he doesn't show this. You know, this is someone that talks the talk but doesn't walk the walk. What about this new person, this other person? The Four of Cups, the Nine of Wands. They're going to be very persistent. I feel like you're like, oh, eye roll. The Sun, the Magician, and the Queen of Swords. Believe it or not, this is someone that you're manifesting. But I feel like with this person, again, it's like Queen of Swords. It's like logic. You may have great times with whoever this is, but your heart belongs to someone else. Knight of Cups, Three of Cups, and the Two of Wands. I see you entertaining this new person. Ten of Cups, the World, and the Judgment. What you're scared of is that you may end up falling for someone new, and this person is going to be out in the dust. There's something about like, well, what if when he's ready or when the time is just right, I'm not there anymore and I'm in a different connection and I'm whole in love. Like, God forbid, girl, that you actually do end up like a Cinderella story, happily ever after with someone else. It's like it's like a reserved seat for someone from your past, if that makes sense. Why can't I leave this live? Chico, you're funny. Yeah. I don't know if that makes sense. I appreciate you. Yeah, your biggest fear. I know, girl. I get it. Listen, if you know anything about me when I talk to you, I'm not judging. I feel the energy. I really do. Hierophant. I get it. Girl, it's your twin. I mean, if you resonate with that term, I see the connection. I see the connection, and it's always the fear. It's like, I'm gonna maybe entertain these people, but I'm gonna be careful. And the whole fear is, well, what if this person comes and then I'm like whole, married and happy and I'm not in love with them anymore? Well, boo-hoo, right? Like, no, girl, no. Listen, what's for you will not pass you, okay? So even if this is 2 years down the line, if that person is for you, it's gonna be. Our kids would have been cute as fuck. I was cool with settling. Girl, stop. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't ever say settling. Absolutely not. The way you're coming up in my energy, you a whole, I can't even see a picture from here, but you fine as hell. Okay, it's not fair to the other person for them not to enjoy that fine as hell person. Okay, why are we reserving spaces for anybody? Shit, like, I don't know how old you are, but shit, I mean, I'm married, I'm just talking like we're girls, right? But I'm 36. Do you know what your tetas are gonna look like in 10 years? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, while they're perky, you know, have fun. We never know when is our last day here. All right, 666, reflect. And not to say that this person can't ever be for you. If it's for you, it will be for you, but you should not, like, you shouldn't stop someone from wanting to treat you like the queen and the empress that you are. You know what I mean? You're welcome. Love you, girl. And keep us posted on whoever this other person is, because damn. All right, we're going to go to number 2255. And Dorian, hey boo. I think I saw you in here. Sorry. Hi, Sarita. Thank you so much, Dorian. I love you, big bro. Chico, you're cute. You're funny. Thank you. Hey, Candace. Hey, Emma. Chico's like, why can't I leave? Why can't I leave this live? Listen, we be having fun in here. Okay, number 2255. You got the card of self-love. Let's see. I hope all is well with you too. How does Mr. Leo currently feel about him and I recently saw something online that has me in my head that has caused a shift, I feel. Okay. How does the Leo currently feel about the Aries, number 2255? L. Phillips, you're cute. Thank you. How does the Leo currently feel about number 2255? How does the Leo currently feel about the Aries, 2255? Six of Swords, Six of Wands, and the Five of Swords. What? The Strength and the Knight of Swords. Why is this person upset at you? Six of Swords and the Magician, Six of Wands, the Star, Five of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Strength, the Ace of Cups, Knight of Swords, King of Pentacles. There's a lot of love here from this person, but why are they mad? What's the Magician and the Sun? Are they feel like you're talking to other people, or you're trying? It feels like you're trying to get some kind of attention. I don't know if you post a lot on social media, or this could be you posting yourself. This could be even just like a selfie, but they feel like you're trying to get attention. You know, you're trying to get attention. They're seeing you like fine as hell. I don't know. I'm getting a little jealousy here. Nine of Cups, Five of Swords, the Temperance. Why? Queen of Pentacles. To see the way this person is showing up on how they see you is like they see you as wifey material, or like someone stable. I don't know if they feel like they're getting in the way of your stability, or they're getting in the way of you. There's a self-sabotaging energy around this person, because you're coming up as wish fulfillment. You're coming up as Ace of Cups, emotional fulfillment. They want to commit, or they see you as, you know, King of Wands speaks about being fine. All right, that's fiery energy, passion, Six of Wands, and the Star. This is like, this would be someone like a celebrity, famous. The Sun, happy. It's like you're manifesting a lot of happiness. Why is the Seven of Wands? Ace of Pentacles, like you're standing your ground on what you want. So I'm not really understanding why this person has a chip on their shoulder. Why? The Hangman, the Empress, and the Tower. The Tower, Queen of Swords. There's something that hit this person like a ton of bricks, but I don't know if, I don't feel like this is something that you did. Somebody could be realizing like you deserve more. This person is very like self-sabotage kind of energy. Is like, you're the Empress, Queen of Swords. It's like you have it all. You know what you want. You're like the Queen of Queens. So it's like, okay, why is this person self-sabotaging? Why is the Five of Swords here? Why is the Leo being like this? The Seven of Wands, the Temperance, and the Two of Pentacles. This person feels less than. It's almost like intimidated by you. Why? The Knight of Cups, the Moon, and the Empress. You keep coming up as the Empress. I mean, this person is not even showing up as the Emperor. What's the Moon and the Empress? Eight of Cups. Why is this person intimidated? This person is like, you know, Leo is a very confident energy. This person may show that, but deep down inside, they may be, there's a void here in this person's energy. What's the Hermit? Death. Knight of Swords. So why are they angry? I'm so confused. Ace of Cups, Eight of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. I don't know if they feel like you're talking to someone with the Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, Page of Cups. Could you be in like your head is in the clouds for someone else? I just don't understand why he's so angry at you for showing up in this like highly divinely presence. He is working on his stability due to a third-party situation. So he feels beneath you. He feels like you're too much, or and not in a bad way, not like high maintenance. It's giving me like you're out of his league. Okay, so how is he feeling currently? The Judgment, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords in reverse. He's definitely stalking you. Page of Swords in reverse, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the High Priestess. It keeps giving me the same thing. There's something about your beauty. There's something about the way you look. Okay, that is really keeping him in his feelings, that he can't be with you. Yeah, the Star. Okay, so if he's with a third party energy, Queen of Swords, Five of Wands, Three of Swords, he's hurt. He's booty hurt that he can't make things work with you. Three of Wands. But there's the anger behind him. It's almost like, I don't know if he feels, I don't know what the contract is between you and him, but it's almost feeling like you're leaving him behind. So it's crazy. It's crazy. This makes sense now. Why is he so angry that you may be getting attention? Why is he so angry that you're posting? Why is he so angry that you're looking a certain kind of way? Well, because he can't give you what he wants to give you. He's dealing with something else. Does that, you know what I mean? So he's like angry at you because he feels like you're not waiting. Three of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Wands. That you could be entertaining someone else. I mean, he does want to come towards you. Judgment, Queen of Pentacles, and the Star. I mean, again, you're showing up like that. Does that make sense? Okay, because I'm like, until you clarify that he's dealing with someone else, I'm like, okay, but if you're showing up this way, why is he so mad if he could just be with you? Well, obviously, that makes sense. So he's pissed. He's mad at the fact that you're drop dead gorgeous. I mean, this is what he feels. There's like some kind of celebrity status here. I don't know. You could be getting a lot of attention. I mean, that's not your fault. You don't even have to be posting like bikini pics or videos. You could just be taking headshots and people like heart, you know, heart eyes, And he doesn't like that, but he's definitely watching you. Page of Swords in reverse came out. He's definitely stalking you, so he feels some kind of way. So it's almost like he's mad at you. It's like, don't judge me by you, that kind of energy. He's mad at you because you're getting attention and you could be moving on. You could be moving towards someone, or he's making up some kind of illusion in his head that you are entertaining other people. And it's because he's doing it. You do be posting? Okay. So yeah, he pissed. He's mad. He's mad. It's like the audacity. The audacity. So there's something here about projecting, okay? Okay, you got self-love. You see there's a butterfly there. Okay, for the birthday girl, I probably shouldn't have said that out loud, right? My bad. All right, for number 4444, happy birthday. I love you too. All right, birthday message for the birthday girl. What's the birthday message? You're very welcome, babes. Thank you for being here. As the shuffling. Let me put on actually my microphone. Let's see if it sounds better. To fulfill that satisfaction. My tablet was dying, so I couldn't put it on earlier. Okay, check 1 2 1 2. There we go. Birthday message for the birthday girl. The 9 of Wands and the Emperor. The Wheel of Fortune and the 7 of Wands. There's an energetic shift going on between you and someone. Judgment. 9 of Wands. Yep. The World. The Temperance. Someone is healing. 3 of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. Somebody's feeling left out in the cold. They could be watching you. Justice. Somebody wants to come back in your energy. Somebody's been thinking a lot about you. All right. 4 of Pentacles. They could be holding back from a third party situation. 8 of Wands. Yeah, they don't know how to come towards you though. 7 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, King of Wands, Empress, and the 10 of Pentacles. Ooh. Are these two the same people? 9 of Swords. Nope. Emperor, the Temperance, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Swords. The 6 of Pentacles, the Death, and the 7 of Cups. There could be an ending in a third-party situation with your twin. Tell me about this energy here. 6 of Swords, 10 of Wands, and the Death. 9 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, and a 6 of Cups. Oh, the 10 of Swords, the 8 of Cups. Who is this? 7 of Pentacles. Wait, what? Who is this King of Wands? 9 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. Is this her ex-husband? 2 of Pentacles. No, who the fuck is this? This could be a fire sign, heavy Leo energy. There's somebody else here that wants to talk to you too that feels left out in the cold. You got 2 people. Ace of Wands, Page of Swords, and the Judgment. The 7 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and the 6 of Pentacles. You got options coming up. I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of attention. Why is the twin here? The Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands. He's coming. He's going to be reaching out to you. Maybe he has for your birthday. Okay. The Devil and the Hierophant. He could be moving on from his ex. All right. But he's still at some kind of limbo. You may have people here that's going to be hitting you up. All right. There's a lot of competition going on for you. Okay. That was a lot. Earth Angel in the house. Hi, Derek. All right, advice from angels and guides. Advice from angels and guides. Five of Swords and the Hierophant. The Judgment. The Ace of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. 5 of Swords, 9 of Wands, Hierophant, the Lovers, Judgment, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, 6 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. What's this? The Fool. Who is this? Ace of Pentacles. Okay, why is the 5 of Swords? The 7 of Cups. You have your commitment, your person coming in, but I feel like you are going to be tested coming up. You're going to have someone here that could be sabotaging that new beginning for you. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. The Divine wants you to know, 10 of Swords, you're going to need to walk in some kind of confidence and realizing and knowing who you are. What's the Devil, Ace of Wands, Six of Wands, the Seven of Swords? Yeah, somebody could be coming in very deceptive, very passionate, giving me very sexual, non-committal energy. Four of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, that could be holding you back or delaying a process for you of happiness. King of Cups, Two of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. Somebody could be again, you could be meeting someone coming up that's really not going to play about the games. All right. I feel like with the King of Cups, Eight of Swords. What's this? Three of Cups, Strength. Here we go again. Okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energies wants to come back around to reconcile. They could be walking away from another connection. And I feel like this is the test that the divine is going to bring you. This is going to be a very hard test for you. Because I feel like you have Ace of Pentacles. You have some kind of commitment coming in. And I feel like you're going to be at a stalemate. Okay. There's also people that that's going to be very stressed about this new person energy, Ten of Pentacles and a Four of Wands, marriage, commitment, all right, that you're going to be investing in or that you could be investing in. That's going to be very stressed. You got two people stressed the hell out, all right? Any updates in love? Any updates in love for number 4444? Any updates? What's coming up when it comes to love for number 4444? King of Swords. The Strength. And the Page of Pentacles. I keep laughing because I always say the same thing about this new person. Very serious, stoic energy. Nine of Cups. And the Magician. Gemini energy. Aquarius, Libra. King and the Queen of Swords. Okay, Four of Wands. I don't feel like this is an ex. This is just giving me, I don't know. This is something about you and this person having like a very intellectual conversation. It feels deep. All right, Six of Wands. This person is coming, okay? The Moon. But again, you're going to have an option between two. What's the Moon and the Page of Cups? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. There's an energetic shift coming in. Again, with the sabotaging, Five of Swords. How about this King of Wands? Judgment. You have two people trying to come back for another chance. All right, I feel like one of it is your ex-husband because he always shows up as the King of Wands in my energy. But you're going to have to follow your intuition, okay? I do want to tell you that when we're in a vulnerable position, feeling lonely, when we feel Five of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, we just want to get like humanly attention, adult attention. Don't attract yourself to people that are non-committal. Don't go don't go backwards because you feel lonely. That's the energy, okay? Four of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Keep walking with your confidence because you are manifesting your person. But again, there is a test that you're going to be faced with. It's the same energy over and over again, whoever these two people are. Tell me about this new person. Ten of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. This is definitely going to lead into commitment. Same energy we've been getting for weeks now. Temperance, the Fool, and the World. This is going to be easygoing. It's a flow kind of energy. It's not going to feel like a uphill struggle. It's not going to feel like you're pulling teeth. It's going to feel peaceful. Death is going to be very transformational. But you're going to be tested. Thank you, John. All right, whatever comes out. Let's look at message from your higher self to close you out. Messages from number 4444, higher self. What's your card? You got Triumph. For number 4444, what's her higher self want to tell her at this time? Keep going. Yep. Connect. Damn, you got it's time, align, and compassion. You have a fresh start coming in. I don't even have to read this, okay? Something that has required a lot of patience, something that you feel has been delayed. This is definitely has to be connected to your love life. All right. Yeah, something that you felt has slowed down, something that you feel hasn't been moving. You're going to be receiving soon because you are manifesting it. However, this is all coming with it's time. The time is now. You're going to need to connect and align with what you want, meaning keep going. Keep heading in that direction. There's no time to circle back. All right. Because yeah, you got love coming in, compassion. Okay, compassion. So again, it's a divine throwing tests at you to make sure that you're aligned with what they're bringing you in, right? Because we could either be connecting with someone high vibing or low vibing. And if you're high vibing energy, you're going to be able to recognize this person. If you're not, then, well, you know. So you've been getting the same energy over and over again. All right, my love. Happy birthday. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you, Dorian. Thank you, sis. Thank you, Chico, for being here. Yes, everybody hit the like button, please, and thank you. Thank you, John. Thank you, Debbie. I think somebody else was in here. Miss Phillips. All right, I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Don't forget to go look at my Botanica. Don't forget I have my new product. I don't have it with me. I have it in my bag because I went to a doctor's appointment and I was like, I need that for my anxiety. So don't forget to check out my Botanica. Don't forget to go to dannyskarma.com if you guys want to book a reading with me. If you want to do these questions, I'll be back on next week. Well, not next week. This Thursday at around the same time, 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to keep your karma balanced. I will see you guys on the